Welcome to another video, and today I'm in Shotley Bridge. Shotley Bridge drinking fountain, a replica of the pant erected at the corner of Front Street and Snow's Green Road to commemorate the bringing of piped water supply to the village in 1886. A couple of pubs, you've got the Crown and Cross Swords up there, and then the King's Head down there. Shotley Bridge is famous for its corn mill that it had, but it's also famous for its sword making. And look at this, this is delightful. This is a really nice place. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, but up to now, I really like it here. So sword making, yeah, it was in great demand during the Napoleonic Wars. And they did go into cutlery around here at one point, but it couldn't compete with Sheffield, which of course was a big steel producing city. And so it closed the sword making works in 1840. So for context, Gateshead is nearby, they're going up the A694, and you've got Consett, which is a stone's throw, and over there, it's Northumberland, can you believe? The doghouse. I'm sure I've been there a few times. This place, Bridge Interiors. Very nice. Look at this building here. It's absolutely brilliant. It's very majestic. Seems to be a lot of flats or whatever, but I wonder what it was back in the day. Sign down below that said this was the village hall, but this is either a very posh village hall or it's now someone's house. Stunning properties up this road here. The set of houses, it says it's a Shotley Villa, but look at that one over there. Really nice house that I showed you just then is Shotley House. It's hidden here, but it is delightful. This is the Catholic Church. Quite sad to see the assembly rooms boarded up there. 1876. Some nice looking terraces. Do like these ones. The old Methodist church, and it is quite a specimen, that. Got like a posh boutique there next to a photography place. Prices here. 350, 315, 340, 630, my word. 675, 800. 425, 580, it's quite expensive to live here then, but it is nice. Shotley Bridge Cooperative Society, 1862 to 1910. This building was opened in 1903 after the original shop premises on the site were demolished. These were the sword makers' cottages, 1691, site of dwellings built by German immigrant sword makers from Solingen. Wow, check out these guys. Very pleasant down here. I mean, these are new houses, but they kind of fit in with the aesthetic of the old houses. This was the site of the Derwent Flour Mill, 1872 to 1933. It's for sale as well, and you get a view of the river. Not bad, eh? I like this bench here. Shotley Bridge used to be a hive of industry with mills for corn grinding, sword making, flour milling and paper making using power generated from the River Derwent. Steep hill is this? I'm getting puffed out. I mean, I'm not fit at all. You maybe think I would be walking around all the time, but I'm not. Look at this beauty. The old manse. The king of the castle if you lived here. That's the vicarage. Now in front of us is St Cuthbert's Hall. Which looks like an old school or something, doesn't it? You can hire the hall, and Old King Cole at St Cuthbert's Church Hall, stories and songs from the coalfields, and that's next Saturday. Before you go to that event about the coal fields, you can go to the coffee morning on the same day, 10:30 till 12. Now this is the reason I've come up on top of this hill and warm myself out a little bit, is to see St Cuthbert's Church. What do you think about this? This is immense. It's absolutely brilliant. Got a stunning frontage, this place, it really has. This is the side of the church. It's got a clock there as well as it has on the front. There's a little memorial plaque here. The flowers placed here tell of enduring love for those whose mortal remains rest in our garden of remembrance. Another view of the church as this hill continues to go up. Let's go and see what's up here anyway. And this is the view looking down from the hill. It's brilliant. That's a nice set of houses there. I was wondering where a little corner shop was, but it's here at the Premier. It's a bit of walk though. If you lived at the bottom, unless there's a shop at the bottom, I've not seen. Mainly just residential when you come up the hill, but some fine little terraced houses as you walk up. Very much reminds me of parts of Sheffield. I think just because of the hills and the staggered housing that goes up and down the hills. These nice cottages built in 1787. So when I wandered up that hill and turned back on myself, I wandered out of Shotley Bridge by the looks of it because I'm coming back into it. Is that right? These look like they're important properties or were. There's Flour Mill House there and the Farrier's Lodge. Look at this step. Looks as if there was right away here at some point. Look at this 3-storey house. The old cart shed. It's well nice, isn't it? I've noticed a few of these QR code information things here. This is Shotley Bridge Mills, which I did film at the start, I suppose, when I was showing you across the river. It says on the site next to the River Derwents to the mill dating back to 1630, if not earlier. Well, there you go, that's Shotley Bridge. I'm going to make it really brief. I really like it here. I think it's really nice. So could I live in Shotley Bridge? You bet I could. So I'm going to give it 9 out of 10.